welcome back into the channel. Today I'm going to be doing my Miami Dynasty. This is going to be episode 2. I did have episode 2 because I was doing some recruiting and things of that nature in the background while we played FCS Southeast. But for some reason, it didn't take. I got kicked out of the servers like twice. I don't know if it's an internet issue or if it's but either way, it was Southeast, so we didn't really miss anything. We knew that was going to be a runaway game anyway. But that was just to get some freshmen and stuff some playing time. But we'll take a look at the box score because Mensa did not play in that game. He was injured in the first game, and his wear and tear was a little sus, so we kept him out with the week off last week. But in his time to shine, Luke Nickel, 205.7 rating with 338, 5 TDs, 1 interception, 25 for 33, 75% with 13.5 average. Rushing, Jordan Lyle led the way because, like I said, we're just trying to get some guys some playing time. Get their stats a little bit up while we can. We had Malachi Tony had 6 receptions, 145, and 3 touchdowns in like halfway through the first quarter. But that was warranted enough to kick him out of the Heisman race. But we did get freshman Samorian Wingo some playing time. He got a touchdown off of 3 receptions, 32 yards. We got freshman Gavin Mueller some playing time. He had 1 touchdown off of 4 receptions. Pancakes, Merriweather, Minaya, Rodriguez, Wilkerson, Cantwell. Defensively, Day and Carter led the way with 5 tackles. Davis, Wilson, and Ethan O'Connor with 2. We had 1 sack with Wilson, Carter, and a half with O'Connor and Scott. No interceptions. No pass deflections, because they didn't really pass the ball too much. Forced fumbles, this is a little weird here. We have 4 forced fumbles, but we have 6 fumble recoveries. I don't know how that happens. And then punt return, Malachi Tony had 4 for 63. But this week we take on Wake Forest. We'll take a look at recruiting since last time. Like I said, that was my main thing of the whole thing. We have Darian Well, let's go to... I'm just going to show you guys the visits as of right now. Darian Ashmore, his hometown hero, hit. He is scheduled week 6 on a bye with Brad McFerrin and Juan Gallegos to get those complimentaries. Ron Ibrahim is not on any kind of complimentary. Kind of messed that up. I had to give or take 1 or 2 of these guys here. 1 or 2 wasn't going to stack the complimentary visit. I mean, unless I pushed it out further. But Star Search hit. Primetime player hit with Beatty. He is scheduled FSU with Eric Maddox. Kerry Norris, he is scheduled for Pitt. He also does not have a complimentary visit scheduled. And I think Pitt is fully scheduled. Gamer hit with DeAndre Pope. His visit is scheduled Central Michigan with Carl Brees. Primetime player hit with Juan Gallegos. He is scheduled Week 6 bye with Darian Ashmore and Brad McFerrin. Brad McFerrin, you see, clocked in. We had, I think it was Gamer, and it didn't work. It was an X, so we changed it to clocked in. That's the only other one that could work. He's also scheduled on the bye week. About the same with Malpay. I think that's Mafu Malpay. I think that's how you say it, but I'm not sure. He's scheduled Pitt with Theo Bland and Deontay Stingley as the complimentaries. Deontay Stingley has house call, and he is with Theo Bland and Mafu Malpay. Tremaine Kellis is scheduled Florida State, Jim Rat, and we know that's a full hit with FSU Meet Alumni. Merrill, conference legend, visit scheduled with no complimentaries. Carl Brees has DeAndre Pope with house call, and that's a hit. Eric Maddox has house call. I think this is our first attempt, I believe. But FSU with Khalid Beatty. Miguel Cudavides, I'm not sure. With Tremaine Kalis. Gamer, because we missed, I think, on his first attempt. But that would be a hell of a signing. We have Theo Bland clocked in. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that would work. His visit scheduled Pitt with Deontay Stingley and Mafu. And Cameron Keys is scheduled Central Michigan and no complimentaries. I mean, I could have full on, labbed that and got a little bit better, but it is what it is. I like a little bit of a challenge with it. Let's see. It is what it is. I like a little bit of a challenge with it. Just trying to make sure that my live stream is working this time. Because this is a different kind of game than FCS. We're going to go all whites. Since we're the away team, we will receive. But we have no injuries. We'll take a look at Wake Forest once we get in here.
To Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and Wake Forest Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Guys, this kind of matchup is always a challenge. Coach told me bringing a team in here on the road can be hard. This This is a huge opportunity. They almost made it to the national championship last year as the runner-ups. They have proven that they can compete with anybody in college football, but now they've got to show they can do it again and be consistent competitively. Guys?
Okay, Holly. The Demon Deacon's ready to kick it away first. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job.
Starting out cold, this could be a trap game.
So Miami's offense will go to work first. Malachi Tony had more than 100 yards receiving, 3 scores in their victory last time.
All right, let's take a look at their defense. At edge, you have Langston Hardy, pretty good player. Kursk, Gabe Kursk, I don't know, I got to get better at pronouncing names. So 80s all around here. Will is not really that good. I mean, that's good for sophomore, decent. Mike, the Will. Corners, decent. Deuce Blades. And Devon Patterson is pretty good. Kirsch and Hardy won't really come out of the game too much. But that does it for their defense.
He wants to change this route. Running inside. It's Fletcher. Finds a little bit of space. Gets 3 to the 22.
Try to take it a little easy on Mensa.
Mensa. Got it in the middle. It's Vaughn. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Motion from the wide receiver. Red pass, it's complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Still running at the 40. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
You know it's always a good idea? Getting it to your best playmaker. That's a good idea. Whether it's shallow, whether it's deep, this guy can make things happen. He's lightning in a bottle when he catches the football. And that pass, it was short, but watch him. He can make guys miss, outrun, turn those little bitty catches into big plays.
Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's Mensa to throw. Quick completion on the out. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares.
Maybe 4 down territory here.
Virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
To the 15. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10.
But we don't have to worry about it.
You've got to be loving
All right,
what you're
now
seeing
this
from
is
your
where we take our
offense here on the
shot.
opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
And the Canes back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Trying play action. Fires to the wide.
Thread the needle to your number one, to your main target that followed you from Duke.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down.
And that's why we were patient with it, taking our shot.
And getting this opening drive touchdown.
Because we take our shot at 2nd and 8 there. Then incomplete. We're behind the chains, having to do something crazy on 3rd. Just trying to call a good game here.
We have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Wake Forest's offense takes the field for the first
Gio
time.
Lopez from North Carolina.
These two guys are in sync the way they were a week.
All right, let's take a look. Take a look at their offensive depth chart here. Gio Lopez, 82 overall junior. Wiggins, 81 sophomore. Hernandez, Shanks, Davis. I don't know if you guys played last year, but Carlos Hernandez would absolutely torch people. Don't let that overall fool you if he's still the same. Offensive line, we should be able to eat. Let's see here. I want to change some things depth-wise on my defense. Put him at left edge. Put Lowe at right. And have the other guys coming in on passing downs.
They hope they can repeat this week, Jesse.
And I think a big key in that last game was they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big fella? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical.
Oh,
Breaks into the open.
can't let that be a problem.
But not before. He picks up the first down. And the Demon Deacons are in the hurry-up.
And you got to lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the read plays, somebody has to account for the quarterback.
There's some room.
Their 74 overall offensive line is just putting my face in the dirt right now.
With a new set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Come on, Lightfoot. You got to step it up, bud.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. First down here for the offense.
Pass commit because there's no...
Throwing, Lopez. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe
I think this is going to be a battle.
chain links to move the sticks. Grabbed behind the line. It's Johnson.
Oh, come on. Y'all got to make that tackle out there. I'm not going to bail you out. I'm going to try not to bail you out as much as I do.
And the Demon Deacons go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Pulls it and
Make that tackle, man. Come on now.
ball is down at
Come
the
on, Fitzgerald. You're better than that.
grab. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Makes the grab on the left. Turning it on. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Demon Deacons will try to move the chains on 4th down. Throwing for it on 4th, Gio Lopez. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. And the Demon Deacons trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. So Miami signals for a timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Now on 1st and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own.
Ready.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he breaks the
And it still didn't matter. Timeout, out of position or not. They just run the ball on us.
Soul-crushing, spirit-breaking, and it ends in a touchdown.
And listen, I know everybody wants the big plays, the big long touchdowns and all that stuff.
Jarrett Wiggins.
Together like that is very difficult to do time and time again, and it's demoralizing for the defense. Great drive by the offense.
And they did tack on.
That was a good drive because 3rd and 13, and they managed to make it 4-down territory on us.
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be brought down at the 22-yard line. Good coverage on that one. His return is stopped short of the 25.
See if we can get some jet touch pass going here to the outside.
3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Plows through the defense.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding.
All right, it's not 4-down territory. Let's go here.
Defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. He works his
There we
way
go.
up to the 33 and is pushed out of bounds.
1st down. Let's try to get some Cooper Barkate going here.
But he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The screen, and watch out.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the 1st quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play. So for
Not
coordinators, this can
real
really
happy
open up the
about
rest
that
of your
pin
play.
pull toss. We're an audible.
The run inside. It's Fletcher. And just
That makes it a manageable 3rd down. Let's try to run the ball on them. Try to assert our dominance.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the
Go on 2.
They'll get him on the ground at the
And that's going to take us through the 1st.
First down. It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the 1st quarter stats.
Game like this, like I said, we got to try our best to play smart. I'm going to check my live stream, make sure that it's working again.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward
All
to
right.
keep those vibes
I think it
rolling in a
is.
second.
I hope so, man, because this is not taking shots yet. Not
So
taking
they'll go
shots
back to
yet.
work after changing into the field. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Right
Did he catch it? Good catch.
5-yard gain on that play. It'll be
Because I thought he was going to break with Tony, but he let him go.
3rd and short from the 49. This is
All right.
4-down territory.
No, it's not. Not this early.
From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. He slides and gets the 1st down. What a weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They feed him again.
Good run. Good block, Merriweather.
For a first down.
This running back in the Miami backfield.
Now I think we can take a shot.
So elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
Let's get it out.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I think I'm going to slide.
Now the play fake.
And I slid right into trouble. Choo-choo-choo.
At the 32. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Throwing, Mensah. Unloads to the wideout. And the deflection on 3rd down. How big is that? Forces a 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Come on, get there.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
You know what they say about big feet?
Y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving
Wear big shoes.
their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Demon Deacons.
All right, defense, let's step it up here. Come on now.
They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. They'll go with it.
Oh, a little direct snizzap.
Didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
I like it.
This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so let's bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start this season off right?
Well, the ACC is
dial up a little heat.
Like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you got to set yourself up for success.
He's going for the big play.
Wow, absolutely burnt.
He just brought some serious
I was going to go man, but I decided to.
The 23-yard line. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Here's Gio Lopez to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop.
Man, we're getting burned on the back end here.
Up with a 1st and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Let's play with the safety here.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Bring him down in the box. I knew it was going to be a run.
8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Lopez wants to fire. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Wake. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship.
Who is that?
QB and a wide receiver. The timing.
Hernandez, of course.
He's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to.
Man, I'm going to be hurting when I play playoffs against like Alabama or Georgia.
Over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
If I even make it there after, you know, because Notre Dame, that's going to be a tough game. This is a tough game.
On the return, they'll mark him at the 19. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive.
See if we can start out with this again.
The formation on 1st and 10.
Macon set something up off of this jet later.
And he's got room. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
I mean, there's nowhere I had to get the ball out. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's got him. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line of the game.
Can't go down by 2 scores here. Let's go.
Will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Let's go down here and cream this guy. Cream of the crap! Oh, yeah!
The pursuit and coverage was there, and they swarm him under for no gain. Wake Forest has it back, and here comes the Deacon offense. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now.
There we go.
Great job on
There we go.
And the tackling, they stop him for no gain. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long
Pass commit. Ah!
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Good job, Gio.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
That penalty's the last thing this defense needed. Now it's 2nd and 4. Motion from the wideout. Unloads quickly. And he's still running after the move. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
We'll go cover 2 man this time.
Distance here on 3rd down from the 27. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. To the ground to try to move the chains.
Come on, get that tackle, get that tackle, get that tackle.
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
Really good job running the ball, getting that first down. Now here comes the tempo.
Caught. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Demon Deacons will hustle to the line. Here's Lopez to throw. Still looking on the move. He'll try to do it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Not liking this early in the year.
With a 1st and 10.
I mean, they're just playing a good game. I'm really not just giving it to them.
And I love the quarterback here. He drops back.
All right.
Scramble, give me an easy first down.
The Demon Deacons come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Lopez to pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He'll pull it down. Thought he saw some daylight, but this defense closed quickly. Maybe picked up 1 on the play.
Not going to run match.
Before this 3rd down play, they're going to take a moment to think it over.
Who's?
Call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before that.
Do I got Sky? Yeah.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throwing Lopez. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen.
We got to try to do something here.
Ran right through it.
And be smart with it, though.
Will go ahead and call
Be
that
smart.
2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. And that punt will make its way into the end zone, and they'll put it in play from their own 20. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Finds a man in the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Mensah. Complete. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Hurricanes will call their third timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Lofton. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And they head to the locker room.
14-10, down to Wake.
Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. Let's lead things off with Houston taking on the number 14 team, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And it's Houston looking to make it 3 straight to start the new year. They're already on top in the first half. Back now to your game in Winston-Salem.
And the Hurricanes will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wake Forest has it.
All right, defense, let's go.
They'll start this third quarter with a run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Now on second down. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. And the explosion.
What a play.
Big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and the level the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Rides to the back. All down with Elmore.
Shoo-wee, come on, D. Come on, D. Don't leave me hanging
here. It's going to be
here.
interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
Quick release on the RPO. Could not make his way to the corner.
Well, the offense is trying to get a big-time playmaker the ball out in space quickly with the wide receiver screen, but the defense is having none of it.
And after that last one, perhaps the emphasis should be on forward pass on second down. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good game.
All right, Fitzy, let's go, bub.
A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. They got him in 3rd and short, but, man, they've got to do a better job. If they want to get back in this football game, like, they've got to force some field goals. They've got to force some punts. They've got to force something to go their way, and they've got to be better on 3rd down.
Looking for a gap. It's Wiggins. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
All right, third down. We got to stop him here, guys. We got to stop him here.
Here's Gio Lopez to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. There he goes. He'll be brought down inside the
I knew I should have spied there.
That's the danger as a defense when you blitz this guy on third down. If you don't get him to the ground right away or someone's out of a gap, his scrambling ability can hurt you, and that's exactly what happened. He saw open field, he took off, and he was able to go get the first down.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat.
I'm going to get cheesy down here in the red zone. I've got to have it.
Now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Could not find a hole. This defense clogging up everything. It's 3rd and goal. Lopez wants to fire. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
All right.
Lead now 7.
Got to put the ball in the end zone here. That way nothing's hurt.
Times we're going to say go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board.
Well, that's one way to do it.
He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up.
Get up there, you slowpoke.
It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
Let me see. Defensive tackle, I'm going to put Davis in. Strong safety, I'm going to put him. Edge, I'm going to put Scroggins. And Pickett.
He'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Just keep some guys a little fresh here.
The Wake Forest offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally,
let's see. Ethan O'Connor. He keeps getting hurt, so. Corner. Ethan O'Connor. Who's our best man coverage? All right, let's go Lucas, and then let's put Ewald in at Lucas's spot.
the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. They go play action with Lopez. That's caught. It's Johnson. Stopped just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. Offense in a bunch formation. Running inside. It's Clark.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
stopped in the backfield.
Good
He's
play
gonna
call.
lose 3 yards on the play.
It's hard to run on a defense.
Don't want
that
to
comes off
run a
the ball
match
like
coverage
that
here.
and runs to
Let's
the
run
football
a
like that.
sky
Good luck. No holes anywhere.
pass commit. And use Scroggins over here.
Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Runs through the
What is this, 4 down territory for them? That figures.
As they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. So they're not comfortable with their field goal kicker from here, so the offense will go for it on 4th down. 4th down, Lopez.
Come on, God. Where are y'all going? What is that, a match coverage again?
And they roll the dice on
What did I
4th
play?
down.
Blitz.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job.
Maybe I should go
receiver
match
with the second
because nothing
effort,
else is working
getting
right
the
now.
extra yards and getting the first down.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. They're about to snap it for the 7th
Try to
time
press.
on this drive.
Good play.
And they got him at the 29.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Lopez.
Oh, pick
This
that.
is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Oh, they
Good shit.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him.
Go back to something like this here.
Gets the back moving. Here's Mensah to throw.
Press triangle like 4 times. Don't know what happened there, but I pressed triangle like 4 times while he was open.
Me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
And the Canes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Come on, let's get down there. Let's get down there. Let's get down there.
And the
There we go.
team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play. Wake Forest ready to get. They've got a 1st down.
Let's go, man.
Start
Press.
to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for it. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
All right, we're going to have to end the game with our best players in there. We're going to have to figure this out. I forgot to put my defensive tackle back in. All right, let's go, guys. Come on. Come on.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy one.
Y'all got a little
inch,
breather?
one little crease. He
Let's
puts
do
his foot on
some.
the ground. He gets north fast.
He's got it on the right. Pushes ahead for one. It's 2nd and 9.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rounding to the football?
Here's a quick throw out to the left.
All right, 3rd down. Let's go.
Just shy of the 1st down mark. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40.
Little blitz action. Press. Come on. Of course. All right, Wake Forest.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making.
Come on, guys. We got to do something now. Come on now. Bail us out again, special teams. I don't think I've had the lead in this game. Well, 7-0. I had the lead.
Coming out with it, it's Lyle.
Oh, I had the hole. I had the hole. I had the hole.
Probably second-guessing that return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This certainly hasn't been their best.
Don't like that. We're going to go inside zone.
Now they have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire.
There we go. Good run.
Fresh air.
Come on, Tony. You got to pick up that block. You pick that block up, we're gone.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right.
All right, they're backed off, so
nope, right down
this
the middle.
may
Nice
work.
blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rush.
Damn.
And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Short completion on 1st down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. The run inside. It's
No holes. Come on, guys.
Stop after a minimal gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just
get that first.
Run altogether.
He'll have enough.
Shoot, we get the first.
Stop him at the 45. And the Canes are marching down the field. Looking for space.
Where was that? Where were you at, Jackson Cantwell? My good Lord, bud.
As soon as he got the ball. Now it's 2nd and 14. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. It's complete on the right side.
We're getting like nothing going. Come on now.
Just a short game.
I get that it's a tough opponent, but come on now.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure
What the?
coming, and they got it.
Come on, man. That's got to be interference if you're going to knock down my damn receiver like that, man.
Sometimes, like on this play, the DBs
They
do a
completely
great job
knocked the
covering.
shit out of him.
The QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
Hauls it in, looking for space. And they'll get him down.
All right, I'm going to simulate this defense because nothing's working for me. Give us a chance.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They're in a precarious spot here, that lofty perch in the rankings, hanging in the balance unless they can do something to save themselves here. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Canes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Send the tight end in motion. The play action fake.
Come on, what are you doing, Cantwell?
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes,
Oh my God.
It's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback slides, and that is a punch.
They're
to the
killing
gut
me.
to any defense to let a quarterback get out and move the sticks there. Clock stopped.
Killing me.
We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Sorry, guys. I'll get my composure back. It's just Wake Forest always gives me a tough game on this game.
The The give to the left side.
You wonder about the mindset right now of the offensive coordinator, too, because they need points, and running the football just is not going to get it done. Early in the drive, late in the drive, I think you've got to be in attack mode right now throwing.
At the 45 on his way. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. He knew exactly what they needed there, made the play, and got out of bounds to stop the clock.
Yeah, and you got to keep this turbo mode on, right? We got to keep going fast. The clock's running down. Fourth quarter, need a score.
Let's see what we can do here.
Get the first down. We need a lot more of this on this drive.
See if this is available. It's been available, and been available, and been available.
Piece together some first downs. Get in position.
Come on, get that block. Yes.
Got a little grass.
Go.
He's at the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get you to OT. Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. So that scoring drive.
Do we not have timeouts?
And the finisher coming on that 42-yard
You gotta be kidding me.
toss.
No, I don't know how many timeouts. Let me see. We got all 3 timeouts.
Back, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Demon Deacons offense makes
cover 6.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
There we go. Y'all have got to do stuff like that.
Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now.
There you go. There you go.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Here's the pressure. He's going to take off.
Come on now. Come on now.
He's going to come out just a tad short.
That's some
Needed
bullshit
to get the ball
like
to
that.
the 35, and they'll mark it at the 34.
Really nice job by the defense that time. Third down, they're expecting pass.
I'm just going to run man, just in case they're faking this.
It was almost as if they were expecting
Let them punt it.
They were able to get to him,
I mean, that's a terrible
and you don't see the defense
play call by them.
just yet, guys. They're not sure with this guy's scrambling ability.
But no, they're not down. I don't know what I'm thinking. That's actually smart.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first.
Breaks into the open. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Throwing, Mensah.
Get out of the way. Why would you just sit there?
Gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Makes the grab. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one.
Terrible, terrible, terrible.
Man.
Man.
Timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Looking downfield on first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And it's intercepted.
I was about to say, don't give them 1 second. You know what happened in the West Virginia Dynasty.
Exclamation point. The game saver for the win.
Not for...
All right, right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
We'll get it started here in
Come on,
overtime.
Fletcher.
Tight end now in motion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. From the red zone, it's Fletcher. They get him corralled, but he carries it all the way down to the center.
Let's run that again.
Line. First and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Following that run, we have a player.
Let's run this. It doesn't fail.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
There we go.
They jump on top here in OT. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits.
Come on, defense. Let's win this game and get out of here.
Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Here's Lopez to throw. That's caught. It's Johnson. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Out of the gun to give to the back.
There we
He's
go.
dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Lopez to pass. He's got his man.
Can y'all not
He'll be stopped
come up and
just
play where I tell you to play at?
They'll have it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Throwing, Lopez.
I knew it.
On target.
Couldn't get out there.
Touchdown, wait. They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after. This is like that 2-foot punt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And they did tack on the extra point.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the.
Now, where we go for 2?
Out of the backfield, he catches it and does the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The short hand.
Come on, defense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. And
Let's
still
see.
a little
Can we
ground to cover.
dial something up? Something.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's second and 5. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Clark. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The inside handoff.
I was about to say, there is no way in hell they'll let them get that.
They'll try to put 3
I think the game bailed me out here. To be honest, as long as I don't fumble. Come on. Come on, 37-34. Let's win this game. Hate to be cheesy, but if it's working, let's work it. Put that thing down, flip it, and reverse it. You know what I'm saying? Put that thing down, flip it and reverse it. Pick a burger, make it burger.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth. Games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what games are going to go to OT, and when they do, you love to be able to go out and execute with the game on the line.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
What a game. Lost my composure there for a little bit. They were eating me up on offense. Cantwell was lost out there on an island. Defense, 15 total with Pruitt. 3 tackles for loss, 2 with Thornton, Lightfoot, O'Connor, Wilson, Moten, Wilson, Lightfoot. We had no picks, no forced fumbles. Barkate, Weinberg, Shamar Brown really saved this game for us. You know what? In the words of Missy Elliott, I can't stand the rain either. So, there we go with that. But before we go to simulating, let's get our CPU teams their well-needed XP. Malachi Tony over here having a year like last year already for us, and doubt he's even in the Heisman running again. Because they absolutely screwed me over after last week's voting. Now, we don't mess with kickers because kickers get a lot of XP anyway for some reason, so... Week 3. Whew. That one had my heart going. Well, Beatty has went down, so odds are we won't get him. Let's see. We'll hit these XP sliders with a reset. And a 150. I don't know what's going to be a good middle ground. I may have to turn back on the manual progression penalty to 25 and keep it at 300 to get the XP. But I'll have to lab that first and see how bad it really nerfs the XP. This is for like the off season is what I'm talking about. So far with me being able to, I haven't been able to play with Mensa too well. That's a surprise. I mean, I don't know, because last year I really couldn't either. I'm like lights out with Luke Nickel, though, for some reason. No practice. Let's just give you the week off. You've been hurt every game. Let's just give you the week off. Probably give you the week off too. I mean, we're playing the old Central Mish. If we lose because you two guys are out, then we deserve to. We'll go no practice for you because it helps you. If the no practice hurts or helps, then we'll give them no practice. Yeah, but O'Connor and Fitzgerald, you're out for the week. Let's check on our recruiting. We did have Beatty go down. Georgia came on strong. Let's see, Ibrahim. We'll probably just keep you where you're at, honestly. Of course, I finally get in the lead, but then our playing style grade falls. All right, let's see our visit scheduled, guys. Make sure that we have check marks. Schedule ready for visit. All right, these three guys I'm not worried about. See if there's any 4 stars that are not offered yet. I mean, you got Westbrook. Well, let's hit the pipeline first. That's a bad thing about our pipeline is people get offers. How much do you want, though? 75. Let's just search it by 4, 3, pipeline rating at least a 1. And then we'll go by offers. Thought we had him already on there. Dang, he got his offer taken from Georgia. Get him back on the board. We'll go try to jump in the lead with those two. All right, that. Then let's look at 3 stars. Let's see. 3, with at least a 1 in the pipe. With at least a 1 in the pipe. All these wide receivers. Let's see if there's even anybody worth going after here. Gore's decent. Connors. Gore. Tomzak. Corafor. Blunt. And Prather. But we'll remove the other ones. We could get him signed like that. All right, but let's take a look at guys that's on the board. And we wanted to look at the overview. Go ahead and add that 10 to him. Add your 10. Definitely add your 10. See if we can add your 10 if you just go ahead and sign. That'd be great. Probably take that off for this week for you. Probably take that off for you. Probably could take that off for you. Probably could take that off for you. Add you the 10. Add you your 10. Add you your 10. Or why would we only give you 10? Let's see. Let's hard sell you. Student of the game. Team player. Let's go student of the game. Probably good where we're at with you. Good where we're at with you. Good where we're at with you. Let's try to get a big lead with Dragos. Are you ready for a hard sell? No, you're not. So let's add 50. Take your 25 off and give you 50. Take your 10 off. Give you 50. Your second. Give you 25. Give you 25. Let's take this off. Give you 10. Give you 25. And then Blunt. And if these other guys are still here when we start signing people, we'll go after them, but not until then. All right, but guys, I think that's going to do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Have a good day.